Hi everybody, I'm Anisha. I'm a psychic tarot card reader and I deliver spirit centered channel tarot readings. Day before yesterday, I did an oracle and angel tarot guidance for everybody, and the theme of the entire energy spread was about letting go. After the session, I tuned into that energy and I felt that letting go had a deeper message over here, and I wanted to elaborate on it. I also wanted to share a simple exercise that we can do to reconnect with our body and our heart energy at this time. As we all know, this is a time of great amount of uncertainty, chaos, confusion, also stress. We are in close confines with our family, and some of us may get irritated or angry or bugged, maybe with our kids or our parents or our spouses. And stress hormones are basically just getting to the top of our head, and we might even find ourselves reacting to certain situations. And there is also uncertainty of the future. Everything seems like a haze right now. We don't know where we are heading. But when I tuned in and during meditation, I felt and I felt that this energy that was coming up and which is happening right now, it's like a forced energy. It is forcing us to be something. It is forcing us to look at ourselves. It is forcing us to accept certain people in our lives and even accept our past. All the restaurants that we could go to are we can't go for movies. The restaurants that where we get our favorite food, we can't access that. We can't go for our regular walks. I used to go for walks in the garden, and that was like my safe space. I can't do that. So we are all going through turmoil in a way, and there's nothing that can be done about it, right? So it's like nature has forced this upon us. If we had our way, we wouldn't be sitting in our homes. So there are a lot of things that we can't do, and our favorite food, movies, etc., etc. And and when I pondered upon this, I felt there has to be a message over here. And the meditation that came through, it's a very short exercise. I've been doing this on myself actually since a long time, but I've been doing it even more so during this period, and it just came up during my meditation that I must share it with all of you. So in order to deal with this kind of stress right now and the times of uncertainty, um, there are two things that I would like to say. One is, please excuse this man in the background who's calling for vegetables because I'm in my balcony right now. Um, is tune in into your heart energy, okay? And that is something that we can do to combat any confusion or any kind of insecurity or any chaos that is residing in our body, because our body will feel unsafe during this time. We might be prone to eating more, and because the body is in a fight or flight zone. So we need to take care of our body. We need to reconnect with our body. And the only way we can do this in this short exercise that I'm sharing with you, we just need to close your eyes and just hold your hands. There'll be a couple of centers that I will share with you, but there particularly you need to close your eyes and just tune into your heart center. Okay? You take a couple of deep breaths in, just tune into your heart center, and just see what is living in your heart center. What is residing over here? So I am sensing that within me it's residing within my throat center. So I'm just going to move closer to my throat center, and I'm going to keep my hands here. Alternatively, if you do not feel comfortable placing your hands on your throat or your heart, you can just move it a little at a distance. and just feel this energy. And then you can get closer, or if you want, you can keep it at a wider distance. I'm more comfortable with it closer to my skin. Not on my skin, but close to it. And just feel this, see what's living in here, see what's speaking to you, and allow it to without restraint. So I am getting certain messages for myself. I'll keep that to me. And then from here, I want you to go to your heart. And from your heart, I want you to go down to your solar plexus, which is your navel area, your nabi. और इसके नीचे your sacral chakra, which is 2 inches below your solar plexus. And that is the seed of emotions, of feeling. It is a feeling chakra. So this is what I would like you to do as an exercise and see what shows up for you. So your heart, and then your solar, and then your sacral, right? Just these 3 chakras. And if you want, you can review your throat chakra as well. So this is just a simple tip to tune into your body, to reconnect with your body and see what exactly are you feeling inside of yourself. I know it seems like a real hurricane that is going on in our lives and we're waiting for things to come to an end, to a standstill. But as nature has it, when everything gets over, we're going to look back and we're going to remember this time, right? So let's make the most of it. And I also opened my Zebu book. You know, Zebu signs are, Zebu symbols are angelic symbols. And before this talk that I'm sharing with you, I said, what do we need to know? Please share with me what I need to know and what I need to send out to everybody. And you won't believe what came up. Evolution came up. So it is so true. It is really a time of evolution for all of us. And I just want to read a little excerpt over here. Evolution refers to the growth and expansion of the soul. It expresses the elevation of thoughts and action. Evolution is desirable growth and expression. As one awakens to the truth, evolution is taking place. So, this is a time for truth. It is a time for inner awakening. Evolution allows hearing of the truth and ability to take action to move forward and upward. It is a beautiful path. It is well lit and inviting. It is a glorious journey. How wonderful. And I drew the Zebu symbol, so I just share it with all of you. It's very simple. You can all draw it in front of you in your aura with 2 fingers. I don't know how this will work, but I've made arrows. So you start from here, okay? You start from the bottom and you just go, you do it like this. So it's like this, go up, down, and swirl. I don't know if you'll be able to get this, but it starts from here. So you go, start from here, like this, and this. And then you can just, inhale this essence of evolution. Um, I'll also infuse this video with this symbol, so don't worry about that. So this is the time for evolution, and I just felt that to reduce our stress hormones, we could do the small exercise of reconnecting with our body, with our heart energy, and just see what's living in here. I mean, so many of us just push things away. We don't want to deal with it. But this is a time that is being forced upon us. So why not just deal with it, see it for what it is, and acknowledge it. And one more thing that I want to bring out very strongly during this time is boundaries. Boundaries are essential. Boundaries are like containers. They hold a container for your reactions and your actions and your speech. So be careful to lay healthy boundaries. हम सब एक घर में हैं, कभी कोई चिड़चिड़ा हो जाता है, कोई गुस्सा हो जाता है, तो बात कम किया करो. जितनी बात करनी है उतनी ही बात करो, ज़्यादा बात करने की मतलब सोचो ही मत. So have boundaries for your relationships and for yourself. And when we contain ourselves with these essences of our boundaries, you will notice a lot of joy coming into your life. Some people might also be far away from you. You want to reach them, you're aggravated, you're irritated, you don't know what to do. But at the same time, remember that nature has set these boundaries for you. There is a reason why nature has set these boundaries for you. So allow with grace to abide by these boundaries. And I'll tell you, it's a big lesson that I am learning as well, that when we abide by our boundaries, life becomes happier, life becomes simpler, and there is no friction between people. So lay nice, healthy, strong boundaries, and you'll be very delighted to know that it will help you. I hope this video has helped you. I will be doing a few more oracle readings in the next couple of days on a couple of topics. A lot of people have messaged me with what they would like to know and hear about and receive guidance on. So I will be accepting, and I've acknowledged all your messages, guys. So I look forward to sharing those videos with you, and lots of love. Stay happy, stay safe, stay secure, and enjoy your lives. Enjoy your boundaries. Inner boundaries, outer boundaries. Lots of love.